growing up, I feel so grateful to come from a house that celebrated sport. You know, I have an older brother, and from the first memories I have, everything we did was a competition of who could run down the driveway the fastest, who could finish their breakfast quicker. And I think that was something that I really cherished. So growing up, I was really into soccer, I was really into dance, and that ended up becoming my main passion as I was becoming a teenager. And when I got to high school, my brother convinced me that I should also try to join the track team, do something to be part of the school. So I started trying a bunch of events, and it was a lot of fun, but nothing quite clicked until the throwers had their annual spaghetti dinner. And anybody that went to try throwing could go to the dinner, and something about that just got me. And I found I had the weirdest knack for it. It just kind of clicked. My brain thought of it as choreography, and I loved that there was a fine result at the end. You could tell when you were improving, when you put in hard work. And I just really ended up diving into that, and it opened opportunities that I was so grateful for. I ended up going to Stanford and studying mechanical engineering while competing on the track team there. And at every point in my journey, I always tried to rise to what the standard was, and I wanted to win. So having the opportunity to try to be the best as a high schooler and then as a collegiate, it really set up for the opportunity of when I became a professional and trying to make Team USA in the Olympics. I find myself being surprised every time I hear that statistic. You know, I have so much respect for the women that have come before me and inspired me so much, and I give them so much credibility for their achievement. And to be pushing a new boundary is something that I am so happy about, and hope that it continues to inspire the next generation that anything is possible. That would be the ultimate dream. I really hope to be healthy and to be fit going into that Olympics, and that has never been done for a field eventer and in my event. And to own that big claim in history is something that I would feel so proud of, and hope to be able to give my best shot at. You know, I think the United States does such a good job of creating opportunity and helping you understand what to view as competitive. There's so many people in the United States that are into sport, and particularly into track and field. And if you want to excel, there's always those competitions that you can go at and test yourself and see how you stack up. And I think that's really motivating. You want to be a top performer, and it's incentivized, whether that's getting into a university or getting a scholarship at a university, getting sponsored, being the face of the program. There's all these accolades and celebrations that can come with really proving yourself, and the US does such a good job of creating opportunity and supporting athletes from the time that they show potential, but they're not quite ready to be at the top of the podium. And it's really that gap that I think they've kind of started to figure out is the key to success, that athletes need support as they're finding their footing, and if you can get them through that, it's really exciting what can be accomplished. I've got to meet Neeraj a few times. We both won the Diamond League final in 2022 and got to be at that celebration together, which was really exciting. And it was actually really special when I landed here in India. He sent me a message on Instagram saying, "Welcome to India," and if I ever had any questions, just to reach out to him, it's just so kind. He's an amazing ambassador for the sport and for all of athletics, and he really had me feeling excited to be here in India, and I've come to appreciate what Indian hospitality is and just how welcoming and warm everyone is. I think he's really showcased kind of the spirit of India by him accomplishing the first gold medal, and just how it was so embraced and so celebrated. I've always had such a fond view of India, and it's lived completely past my expectations of what I was hoping to experience while I was here.